Chaos calls this crazy, but then says he doesn't like pizza. Well, no, here's the difference, though. Is that I know that me not liking pizza puts me in a vast minority, and no one wants me to like pizza more than me. Do you know how frustrating it was as a child growing up? And, like, every, like, party or anything that happened was just like, we're having pizza, and I'm like, but I don't like the taste of pizza. So, you know, I don't make any kind of argument for it whatsoever. I'm just like, yeah, I don't like pizza, but, like, I'm in the wrong for it, but there's nothing I can do about it. You're all crazy because you say, I like this thing, and then you're like, and I'm right. I'm like, no, you're not. How could you like thing? That's ridiculous. And obviously this is all hyperbole, but when I say I don't like pizza, I'm not over here saying, like, you're crazy for liking it. I'm over here being jealous, like, I wish I also liked it. Do you like fish with ketchup? I don't really eat fish other than catfish, and putting ketchup on catfish sounds disgusting. Is it the bread you don't like? It's the pizza. Like the pizza. It's mostly the cheese, but pizza in general. Maybe you haven't tried the right kind. Have you tried replacing the pizza sauce and cheese with other toppings? See, like, here's the thing, right? Is I've heard this argument before of like, well, maybe you just haven't had the right kind of pizza. I had pizza multiple times growing up because I wanted to like it, and there are multiple different kinds. But if I have to find some eldritch, unicorn, Yeti-style, like, mythical pizza to be like, this is the one pizza I like that I have to go out of my way for, I'd rather just not eat the pizza. I'd rather just, like, get a burger. It sounds so much simpler. What am I doing here? You're a 188! You're so close! And you're a 187! Dang it! Dang it, dang it, dang it. To be fair, you have a point, but man, you're missing something. Okay, I gotta tap the sign again. I don't believe in the concept of missing out because there's too much in the world to, like, not be missing out. So what's the point? It's like a pointless argument to me. I mostly mean it when it comes to media more so than food. But whenever someone is like, man, you're really missing out on this, I'm like, yeah, I don't have enough of a lifespan to partake in everything that exists. So missing out is inherently stupid to me because I'm like, you're not going to be able to experience everything in the world. Take my place in the tournament. It's called the Macro Battle Held in the Macro Sea. It starts today. Please go there now. Oh, wait, I didn't finish the quest. I just teleported back to use the thing. Right. Have you considered using squid ink instead of pizza sauce, tuna instead of cheese, and olives instead of pepperoni? All right, so this is the part where I say that I don't like seafood. Can we have one Digimon stream where it doesn't end up either getting canceled because of tech issues or start, like, a food riot in chat? Armadillon, welcome to stream. Hello to everyone else who's shown up. What do you like, Chaos? Burgers don't count. Okay, so first of all, what a stupid parentheses. What do you like except for one of the most common foods in America of all time? Chicken of just about any variety. Hot dogs. Most beef products. I actually eat, like, Hebrew National, like, beef hot dogs. Big fan of steak. Hey, aren't you that Tamer Co? I really just like, I like meat that hasn't been altered in some fashion. I wanted to challenge you, so I'm gonna give it my all. Let's go. I'm a big ribs guy. I grill ribs. Love ribs. What mon is on the layout behind you? That's Chronomon, the starter Digimon for this game. Dravenclaw. You saying this is also kind of saying that hot dog is better than pizza? Yes. Correct, I agree. Do you enjoy the less common meats like pork belly and beef tongue? I don't think I've ever had pork belly or beef tongue that I can recall. I've had deer meat before. It's all right. Venison, I believe it's called. I'm in Tennessee. A lot of hunting around here. Once a year, I go to a huntsman's banquet and eat some different meats. I can't recall a time where I ate a meat and thought, ew, nasty. But I also have definitely not gone out of my way to eat anything, like, especially weird. The best food, lasagna. We found Garfield's alt. You're lucky it's not a Monday. Giga breath. All right. This quest took me way longer than it should have. Yo, 3,000 Aquan experience, though. Gatomon, did you hit 190? 189! You can't keep doing this to me! Wow, Ko, you're just like how they say. I enjoyed fighting you, and now take this Digimarine. All right, well, as soon as the day cycles, we'll be able to get Sylphimon. Do you like brisket, Chaos? I cannot remember a time in my life where I ate brisket. I'm gonna be honest to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, rather. I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't be able to, like, point out what a brisket is. I'm actually going to Google brisket right now because I don't even know what it looks like. Brisket. Brisket is a cut of meat from the breast or lower chest of beef or veal. The beef brisket is one of the 9 beef primal cuts, though the definition of the cut differs internationally. This does not look familiar. But looking at a picture of it, I definitely think I'd like to eat it. Not this way. Brisket is just the type of cut. The meat is still beef. If it's beef, I probably like it. Here it's big in Texas. I believe it. Something I haven't had in a while, but also enjoy. Not one of my favorites, which is why I haven't had it in a while, but I definitely never turned my nose up at it. Pork chop. I haven't had a good pork chop in a hot minute. Usually because I would rather have steak than pork chop, but I should get some pork chops sometime. Grill those up. Is catfish good? I love catfish. One of my favorites. I usually, I get catfish every now and then where I live, but I always get a big catfish plate when I go to Indianapolis. Have you ever fished catfish? When I was really young. I haven't done any kind of fishing since I was probably like 14 or something. Hey, you can catch catfish with your hands? You can catch anything with your hands if you're smart enough. I would definitely recommend giving fried catfish a try, even if you're not into, like, seafood. I hate seafood. My sister and father love seafood, so we would go to seafood places. They also love Chinese food. We'd go to Chinese places a lot. I don't like Chinese or seafood. And I have tried it plenty because, again, when I was younger, I would go places with my sister and dad all the time where they had it. Never enjoyed it, but catfish is like... it's like separate. Even if you don't like seafood, like fish in general, you might like catfish. You should give it a try. Like fried catfish. Does catfish not count as seafood? Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure it would. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying it's the exception. Yes, this is definitely a Digicoral and Digimarine. Please return the sea egg also. The winner is Co. Congratulations. I'm built different. Get me out of here. So, you know, if you ever have the chance to have some, like, grilled catfish, a catfish fillet or whatnot, but you're like, I don't really like fish, give it a try. Catfish might be the exception for you as well. I need the dang data cycle. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. Hey, Co, sorry for the trouble. I heard about the battle. You won. Thanks to you, the tournament was a success. We're all very happy. Thank you. Now get your reward at Shine Center. Dude, that Abidramon is like a champion-level Digimon. He would have gotten absolutely folded by the Metal Seedramon and the Pukumon. I did it. Okay, let's go to Palette Amazon and get the scan data for Starmon. Why are we still talking about food? Why aren't you? Get with the times. You gotta go with the flow when chat is schmoovin'. Can't believe Pukumon is a mega. Every time I see it, I see a champion. No. It's at least ultimate by design. Its fists are way too big to just be a champion. Like, fists that big on a fish couldn't be a champion. Gotta be at least ultimate. Gurinjuoa. Deadball, thank you for the 10 tier 1 gift subs. Greatly appreciated, brother. You should really hold on to that until we do the team member thing later today. Heard we talking about food? We were indeed. You're not wrong. There's so many birds and crabs. Everyone enjoy your gift subs if you happen to get one. I love food like all humans. All right, yeah, that didn't sound like a robot trying to fit in at all. Starmon is a farm quest. We currently have all of the Digimon we need for current team members. So I'm not searching for any team member additions right now. I do not remember where Starmon is most likely to spawn in. Cass, did you know the reason bugs in software are called bugs is because in the early days of computers, actual bugs crawling on hardware would cause issues? I didn't know that, but I probably could have, like, guessed if someone asked me to explain the reason for that. Did the 6th slot get voted for already? No, the 5th slot has not been voted for. We have 2 more. But no, I had never been told the reasoning behind the word bug being used for issues in software. Someone mentioned food? Okay, chat, we're officially done talking about food because Rugby is here. The food conversation is officially done. Bum, 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 ba-da, da-da-da. My reputation is feared when it comes to food. I don't know about feared. I just like, you know. Yeah, untolerated. That's a way better way to say it. That was a good one. Hey, look, it's the Starmon I was looking for. Peanut butter is not food. Okay, never mind. We're back in the conversation now. How is peanut butter not food? What are you talking about, Wolfen? Are we really gonna have the discussion again about how Chad is insane for, like, not liking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? It's just like it's such a default food. Peanut butter is a spread? A spread still falls under the category of food. Are you arguing that spreads are not food? Is that your argument? PB&J is goated. Say it louder for the people in the back. It's a condiment? Okay, I do not agree that peanut butter and jelly is a condiment, but also, condiments are food. Like, it is something you consume for sustenance. That makes it a food. Is salt food? Yes! Spices and seasonings are food. I feel like I'm going insane. Giga breath. You could argue that peanut butter is a condiment, but you'd be crazy. Is soup food or a drink? Okay, so listen. Technically it is a food, but I will agree to call soup a drink because I hate soup. If I want to eat something, I want to eat it, not drink it. What about coriander? Is that the name of Starfire from Teen Titans? I don't know what coriander is. Yeah, I do. Coriander is like some kind of an herb or something, isn't it? Yeah, soup sucks. Let's all, like, come together to agree that soup sucks. Cereal is not soup. This is ridiculous. You've gone too far. See, this is how you know soup is bad, is because Rugby is going up to bat for it. I think soup needs to be cooked. Like what, over an open flame? Real question, cereal or milk first? This is, like, okay, I'm here to let you in on a conspiracy theory. The idea of pouring milk first and then cereal isn't actually real. People who say they do milk first then cereal are literally just attention seekers. They're like, oh, I want people to think I'm quirky. It's like when something is really popular and then someone's like, I hate that thing, I think it sucks, just because they want to stand out. It's nonsense. But I am quirky? I don't know if I'd say quirky for you, Wolfen. I have a couple of other choice words in mind. The only time I do cereal after milk is if I'm adding more cereal. That is perfectly acceptable. If you pour cereal, pour milk, consume the cereal, you have milk left over but no cereal, you pour more cereal into the milk. That is allowed. This was like, we passed this as a law at the cereal conventions of 1947.